Showtime, my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shogun Zorra and thank you for tuning in. And yes, this winter season is now almost over. There's only a few episodes left, so I'm now going to talk about the upcoming spring season of 2025. And I'm very excited. Also, I will probably do a review in a few days' time to see the rest of the other animes about the review of the winter anime of 2025. It's been really decent so far, but I want to watch the rest first to give you an overall review. And that's one particular anime I want to do dedicate a whole review about. But yeah, let's start about the winter anime of 2025. Let's see. Okay, first of course anime Showtime Sando's show, also known as Fire Force Season 3. I'm very excited for Fire Force. Really good anime, I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, when did the last Fire Force anime, when did Season 2 came out? I remember Season 1 came in 2019. This is crazy because I think I remember 2019 was, for me, from my memories, the best anime year ever when new anime came out. So it doesn't say when the previous season came out. Nah, it doesn't really say, but yeah. Really excited for Fire Force. Apparently, I think Fire Force, I don't know how many episodes going to have. I heard it's going to have different parts, like in part 2, part 3 and stuff. And we're going to get a lot of cool characters. There's one particular fight I heard that Arthur is going to have. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I've been killing slime for 300 years and maxed out. I've heard about the anime a long time ago. I have not watched it. It gets now as, what is this? It gets now season 2, so for all the people who like this stuff and this kind of anime, good for it. Lazarus. I've heard Lazarus should have came. I know about the anime. I heard the anime should have came out years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, but there was apparently a delay. I think it was Lazarus or the other anime, but from the animation, it's Studio Mappa. I might check it out. It looked really good, and so I'm really excited. It gave me a little bit of Cowboy Bebop vibe, so I'm not 100% sure, but Lazarus seems to be very interesting. Windbreaker. Yeah, Windbreaker Season 2 is coming out. I've not watched Windbreaker, I'm not that interested. I've seen the fight scenes, they are really cool, but I have not really watched the series itself, but but from what I've heard, people seem to really enjoy it. But there's another series called Windbreaker, a manhwa about cycling. It's my favorite manhwa right now ever, and it's freaking amazing. So I really hope one day Windbreaker, the manhwa, will get an animation. Hopefully, I think Showtime Animation would do it really justice. But yeah, one of the anime I'm really interested in is My Hero Academia Vigilantes. You know, My Hero Academia, the manga ended, and this year we're going to get the final season or final part of My Hero Academia. And yeah, My Hero Academia Vigilantes takes place in also My Hero Academia. Also, I don't know which timeline it doesn't take place before the event of My Hero Academia we see, or in between particular arc, or in the same time. I don't know. I know the manga also ended, and now we get an anime about it. So it's really cool to get more My Hero Academia stuff. It was also nice and the same from the Bones films, so probably the same Studio Bones who animates My Hero Academia. I will watch it. And yeah, one of the most talked about series, the beginning after the end. From what I've heard, people who read the manhwa also like novels say it's freaking amazing, really great, but in the beginning it's kind of slow. It's like the generic isekai anime we see, very similar to Mushoku no Tensei. But also one of the bigger issues it has is the animation. From what I've heard, from what I've seen, it's not that promising, I would say. It's not that promising, I would say. And yeah, from the looks of it, it feels like it's okay. It's not like fantastic how people want to have like manhwa adaptation. Like they want to, of course, have the same animation as Solar Leveling. But yeah, Studio A-Kid, I've watched like other animes of Studio A-Kid. I watched I watched this anime, I watched these anime. Both of them didn't have like the great animation, but you never know. Potentially, I've heard the creator of the beginning of the end talked about the animation with his dog. He really had high hopes because he's very involved in this. Apparently the producer also is very aware of the series, so not just an adaptation. So we'll see. Of the rest anime I've not watched, but I'm looking at it. The rating is not really high. There's not even one singular anime with a rating above 7. This can be quite concerning. So yeah, potentially, hopefully it will prove us all wrong, but okay, we'll see. I'll watch it though. Yes, Ada-san, season 2 of Ada-san was Hakarenai. I watched season 1, only 3 episodes, but didn't feel that entertained. There was one anime scene was really fun, which I found really funny. When the main girl did like different anime character hairstyle. So yeah, but I don't think I'll be watching it. Please put them on. It's like an ecchi comedy romance anime. I don't know. This seems like going to be an extreme ecchi anime. I don't know how worse it is. I think I've only seen the first trailer, but I'm not sure if I'll be watching it. So I don't know. Maybe it might be good, and the ecchi is not that bad. Or I don't know how. Depending on how they incorporate it, might be not okay to watch. Can a boy-girl friendship survive? Interesting anime title, because nowadays you hear a lot of people and see on especially social media saying girls and boys cannot be friends because there's always somewhat like love involved, and then the moment and it will ruin everything. I don't know. It'll be an interesting topic to see how it goes. I've not read synopsis or anything. I'm not familiar. I might read it afterwards, but this is the first time I'm seeing it. But it could be very interesting. So yeah, I might check it out. Go Ludo Ranger season 2. Yes, Go Ludo Ranger. Really, like it was talked about when it came out. It was like people really seem to enjoy it. I've not watched it surprisingly, even though I'm a big Tokusatsu Power Rangers fan. And yeah, but it looks like Go Ludo Ranger takes another direction of the typical Power Rangers Super Sentai Tokusatsu genre. But yeah. This is surprising that this comes out directly after Red Ranger Isekai. But yeah, Witch Watch. Yes, I've seen the manga before, but I've not watched. I don't know anything really what about it. I remember potentially watching the trailer for it, but I don't know. I might check it out because I've seen it constantly on Shonen Jump app. From the old country pumpkin to I've seen the trailer. I'm not sure I'll be watching it. The Bringing Sheila New Life in Shadows, probably Isekai or Reincarnation, probably. Anime. Back Brothers, another season. Sword of Demon King, but the rest. This anime is interesting. I've seen the cover art, I think, of the manga all the time. And although cars work great saying it's a Roman sci-fi. Interesting combo, Roman sci-fi. I don't know much, but I've always seen the manga cover of it and saw this girl, so I might be watching it. So interesting. But the rest, I'm not that familiar with this anime, and I've not really heard anything. How to Become Ordinary season, I'm not familiar. Your Former, Summer Pocket, Slice of Life. It seems really nice. Slice of Life anime. Let me zoom in a little bit. Kendo Such Moments of Gundam Geekukes. Yeah, the movie came out. I was not able to watch it, but I think it comes on social media, on streaming sites, so I'll be watching it because I'm a big Gundam fan. So yeah, it's nice. Machina Sant Lovebot. I don't know what this is. Once Upon a Life Witch Death, but the rest of the anime, Rock is a lady. Rock is a lady modesty. I've seen this anime seems interesting because I think it's like music school saying wow comedy. It's an interesting comedy, but I think this anime is going to be something that's really interesting for me. I love music and stuff. Having sort of an anime like this is going to be pretty interesting. But the rest of the anime, I cannot say I'm not familiar. I think I need to watch all the trailers, make more in-depth video about it, like when I talk stuff like this. But the rest, it's nothing really stands out for me. Bye Bye of season 2. I want to check the anime out. I have not watched it Gorilla Go Tier. I've not watched. That's a different anime, I think, where a girl transforms to a gorilla. I'm not familiar. Uma Masumu Racing. Yeah, people a lot because of Blue Lock. I are really surprised that a horse racing girl anime has so crazy animation compared to the Blue Lock, and they say that it doesn't deserve it. I mean, that's really unfair to say that, but good for that. I know that anime is really big in Japan, so the game. Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear, I've never watched or played Guilty Gear. I think there was a previous anime about Guilty Gear, I'm not 100%, but I always found like the character in Guilty Gear looks really cool, so I'm very excited. I want to watch it, so depending how it is. I don't know, I might be enjoying it, but I don't know how it looks like compared to the game story and how it is, so I can't really say. The rest, Yaiba Samurai Legend, this is going to be interesting because this is the same creator, I think it's the same creator who created Detective Conan. So because of the art I recognize it and it seems really interesting, so I might check it out. But the rest, I'm not familiar with the other series so coming out. So yeah. The rest I'm not familiar. Anything, nope. Moonrise, interesting anime. Oh yeah. Oh, this is only like a short few minutes anime that will come out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Game Chronicles. I wish this was a proper anime. If they would take like 6 episodes of each different card game, each different archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Make this an anime. This could really work. This could be really crazy. I would love to see this. But yeah, there's a few things I've seen from this, like from the video game, was really beautiful, cool. Moonrise looks really cool. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Also, yeah, surprisingly they didn't show like Devil May Cry. Surprisingly, well, I think Devil May Cry would count as the anime, right? So I'm surprised they would not put it in. But yeah, Devil May Cry as potentially a high contender for one of the best openings this year already, but because of Evanescence playing the opening, and it's really cool. I think the people, potentially might be an American studio who animated Devil May Cry from the look of it. From the outside, it looks like more like an American arts animation studio. Yeah, it looks like Devil May Cry, the people who work on Devil May Cry anime are really aware of the fans of like Devil May Cry being a 2000s game that came out in 2000, and really aware that people at that time really loved AMVs. I'm a person who was born in 2000, of course loves AMVs and everything. Also they know their audience, so it's really amazing. Konosuba OVA comes out, that I'm really excited for because I love Konosuba, it's freaking hilarious. And movies, I don't know what this is going to be, as a compilation movie of the hidden inventories are fair enough. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon's Maid gets a movie. Detective Conan, another movie 28. You'll be surprised, Detective Conan is very big in Japan. I think people in Europe, like for me, in Germany, Detective Conan is in our childhood was a big anime, was like our typical anime like Naruto, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball. Detective Conan was also always there with them. Crazy Girls 28th movie. But the rest, I'm not familiar so much. Ninja specials. Yeah, that's it basically. Yeah, there's some anime I'm very excited for. Some anime, it looks interesting, I might be watching. And some anime, there's a lot of anime I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, write down in the comment section below which anime are you most excited for, and what is your opinion about particular animes. Is there some anime I definitely need to check out? Please write down in the comments below, because I'm of course not all familiar with all the series, because some of the series are new animes. Some of the animes are probably because of manga, if you have the manga. So write down in the comments below which anime I'm missing out, which anime I should watch, and yeah, stay tuned for the next, in a few days should come the next video about like upcoming, my review of the winter season of anime. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video so far, please punch the like button, share it to all your friends, let your life shine by my name is Shogun Zorra, and peace.